something the matter?
Oh, yes. We met once. It was a song that drew us together.
Mustn't be moved. I mustn't be fooled by him, Princess.
Ah, that's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
And made us smile.
Oh, you mean you're not here for our diamonds?
About falling in love with the prince she'd met.
She sang us pretty songs.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
What wouldst thou know, my queen?
Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes. Hmm?
Really? With this big block, you think so?
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio?
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio. Sir Jiminy?
Pinocchio! Jiminy!
After all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely wonderful. Oh, what do I do? It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
Somebody new in a house! Somebody never sorrowful!
Wait. There is something familiar about her.
But who is she, Mother?
Do we know her?
There it is. A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately.
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is... because I say so, that's why!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
I'm the answer to your prayers. Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Blast that Peter Pan. All right, then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
Oh, yes, Captain, completely. We would have cleaved those fiends to the brisket, we would. Why, I'd have given them a little of this and this.
It's him! The crocodile that took me hand!
Oh, sorry, but we lost it, all the treasures.
We could just put what we treasure in there instead, if you wanna.
prevent me from breaking her evil curse. I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen.
Oh, you don't seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
You know, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along.
Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know.
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. A something like honey.
What am I to do? I'm all alone. Pooh! Pooh! Where are you? It's me, Piglet.
Here now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you.
Why? 'Cause bouncing's what Tiggers do best.
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
After all, I must tell you of my Uncle Albert's adventures at sea.
I thought this might be just what the poor dear needed.
Yippee! Me too, I want to bounce.
Oh, yes, it is time for bounce.
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed.
I am Commander Sark.
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis.
Yes, I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape.
We have to go back. Clue will use it to reach the outside world. I can stop him from destroying it if you just let me do this!
Tron used to be a good friend. Together, we created this place, the grid.
Don't leave me behind! Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
We were glad to help and very proud, it's true.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now!
What would I do to see you?
A girl rescued me. Her voice.
Fairy tales and miracles are what we're singing of. Our dear Princess Ariel truly fell in love with a prince, a human prince who lives so far above.
Oh, what a well-mannered lass you are. I'd be pleased as Punch to help you if I can.
Yeah, all we were trying to do was make our own special recipe ice cream. And we had a little trouble. Come on, it's not really that big a deal.
There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
Oh, yes, that's right, you've heard. It was the Enchantress.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
I hope tonight goes well.
So do I.
but she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations!
I never had the chance to thank you for before.
Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess.
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
No talking your way out of this one. No hard feelings?
I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Is something wrong, Jack?
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart.
Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed ya.
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list?
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault.
You gotta live for today and find your own path.
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died.
Don't be silly. We love you to stick around for lunch.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go?
We keep waiting for Andy to come home.
This ascent is going to be rather tricky.
I'm your biggest fan. In fact, I've been playing your game for months now.
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations are fine.
While I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there.
You're not fit for action.
But Sarge...
Your tour is over, son.
Strangers from the outside. Welcome.
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival.
Esmeralda, I'm a gypsy.
I'm not looking for any sort of fight.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
You couple of blockheads!
Aw, give me a break. Is this a figure of speech?
Looks like we have a friend in common.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down.
This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only.
You gotta find Meg.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
Now, watch your old man work!
I never said one-on-one.
I swear to you, Hades!
Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
Just Ping. I am Ping, son of Fazu.
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary.
Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Knock what off?
please!
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today.
I've heard a great deal about you, Mulan.
Tarzan. Tarzan, go.
Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them!
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Sure, nice job, Saul.
He used to be Boo's scarer.
All that matters is that it's the last turn that you losers are ever gonna take.
Code 7216.
And I am genius scientist who created him, Dr. Jumbo Jukiba.
Dr. Jumbo Jukiba's genetic abomination, 626.
Captain Gantu, did I not order you to apprehend the fugitives immediately?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman.
You don't know who David Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain. Well, how's about this? By the power invested in my fist, I clobber you! We'll be lightening your load by one, Princess. Now make like those Musketeers and scram!
Au revoir! The stage has been rigged with a machine to lure Mickey and the others into a terrible trap.
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
Sora! I can do this!
Say, since you three seem to know what you're doing, mind if I leave this one to you?
Who else knows my location, Flynn Rider? You are such a good boy!
I was so worried about you, dear. So I followed you.
You shouldn't be out here. Please go back to the village.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Sven.
My nose, it's back! Oh, I love having a nose.
Stop! Put us down!
Go away!
I may have an idea. I am detecting minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature.
We trust you, so you trust us. We'll gather as much data from the dark cubes as we can.
Great, but don't we need a plan?
This is not my real body.
So we'd be able to stay in touch with you at all times. And it takes pictures.
Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruit Ball Plaza.
What?